You are live. It is true. I am living. Very astute of the internet to inform me of this.
Oh. Do I have the wrong? I don't know. This is not the best day for me in life.
Well, the good news is I made 32
do people see
muffins,
us
which
yet?
means
Yes.
I have breakfast for like the next 3 weeks.
Wow. Okay.
So life is good.
What kind of muffins?
They're called morning glory muffins, which I think Lucy translates to all the things. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Anna. Anna, are you new?
Should I remember you, Anna? I don't know.
That deep, rasping, panting you're hearing is my senior
Chicken
dog
time.
freaking
Chicken
out.
time. It's very nearly chicken time.
Hey, Bet. Hey, Felicia.
Jay!
Hi, Jay.
It's been so long. I miss you every time we have to do our hand exercises.
Hey, Amy.
Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Jules.
Hi,
Aha!
Jules.
I had like the faintest idea that like maybe your name was kind of familiar.
Oh, okay.
But then like maybe that was just me. But it was. I think
Hi, Courtney. Hey, Danny. Hello, Joanne.
Man, it's a party.
Yeah, we got a lot of people here tonight. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I was gonna say Jennifer, but
were you?
I mean, you can't prove I wasn't.
Yeah. Jay's writing tonight. Look at you. Nice.
I pulled out my pencil and my notebook. I'm prepared.
Nice. What is everyone working on today?
Oh, y'all, please note the slight changing of books back here. It is now the complete Discworld series here and there, and then that way, because the last ones are too big and don't fit on those shelves.
Yeah, that happens.
Ooh, rhyme.
I will be editing my podcast because I just recorded it yesterday.
And already texted me to let me know that I'm going to be infuriated. So, looking forward to it.
Yeah, actually, you'll be doubly infuriated.
Can't believe they're team coffee.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Of course I got it. I'm a genius. Well, I never have a full brain,
Jules.
so, that's fine around here.
Nice, Karen.
I remember that stands for critique partner this time. Ha, ha,
ha. Amy's working on revision notes. All right, good job, Courtney. Nice. Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
I know what you meant, Jules. I figured it out.
What's Rev Pit?
It's like a pitch contest where editors help you revise.
Wow.
I don't know.
That feels like a super above and beyond for an editor.
They're mainly freelance editors, I think.
Ooh, someone put cones out outside at some point. There's going to be something interesting happening tonight. Now, when you say organize your notes, how do you mean? What organization system will you be using? Why do they require organizing?
Kaylee's in the car.
Ooh, do y'all know about the cranky bike feud that's going on in Orlando?
No.
So there's this monthly
Jasper.
thing. Hi, Jasper. Called Critical Mass, where a bunch of people who bike get together and then they bike around the city to prove, we can share the road and bikes are here, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's also a tiny mass of youths, presumably with a TM, who sort of like tack themselves onto this, but they are not respectful riders. So they do things like play chicken with cars, pop wheelies through red lights. So Critical Mass is like, legally, we cannot like make them not be here. But how do we make them not be here? And the kids are like, we have just as much right to be here as you do. And last month there was this like, and they took out, they got too close to my wheels with their stupid whatevers and took me out at the start. And they're like, well, if you weren't paying more attention, that's on you. And so it's been very fun to watch.
Wow.
What's the weekend? Oh,
Where are you going?
Felicia.
Oh.
That sounds nice.
That sounds good. I would like to do that.
That's a good question. I think it depends heavily on your definition of both door and wheel.
What's this question?
It's a thing that's been going around. Do you think there are more doors or more wheels in the world?
Oh, I did see one tweet about that.
And I do think it depends heavily on your definition of door.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I don't want to think about this. I have too many things to do. I ate on the way home, but I also want dumplings, even though I'm full and don't want food.
I don't really want to get in a fight about it, but I do think that it's like a philosophy question, one hand clapping, sound of tree, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I suspect there is not a true answer.
What in the world? Okay. People are sending me messages.
Motorcycles have 2 wheels and no doors. All sorts of toys have wheels and no doors. Like, this is our cogs wheels.
Our cogs wheels.
It depends on your definition of both.
Heart valves or doors.
I appreciate the as intended. See, definitions matter for this question. I believe they're counting the trunk, or possibly the hood,
or a hatchback.
Is the hood a door?
Oh,
is a gas cap a door?
My brain doesn't want this. My brain has
pistons. Pistons go like this. Are they wheels?
I don't think pistons are wheels by any definition.
What about the rotating bit at the end? Could be a wheel. Rotates. So, just saying, this is one of those philosophy questions which I tend to attack with the Gordian knot. In this case, I don't care with the Gordian knot. In the style of, you're just here to cause trouble. I respect that. My hamster cage had a wheel.
And the mesh top.
Is that a door? I absolutely should not. I have not written anything in over a year now. We're just going to try to get through this one to see what happens. Which, by the way, I helped test the new Sisters in Crime Equity Project, the first training thing. And I felt like such a fraud because everyone there is like published and well respected and very cool and authorial. And I was like, my agent and I broke up 2 years ago and I haven't written anything in a year. I don't know if I belong here. Because people like to argue. Am I frozen? Or is Sarah frozen? Well, you're back, or I'm back. Which of us is back? All right, cool. Not me. I love when it's a not me problem because I'm not good at problem solving. I am, however, good at problem panicking. Oh, but I can solve the problem of while Sarah is not fully functional, I can find a clock on my computer so that we can have a timer. And it's 20 minutes, right? Someone make sure I'm right on that. Yes, we write for 20 minutes and then we take a break for 10. Excellent. Yes, I'm staging a hostile takeover. All right, according to my clock, it's time to start. So Sarah's got some time to figure out what's going on. And if they're not back in 20 minutes, I will consider that offer very strongly. So I have to play both the part of Sarah and me. How does it go? It's like, what do you say, Sarah?
On your mark, get set.
Focus! And that's time. Our first sprint is complete. How do we feel, Sarah?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Am I here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. My internet has been so up and down. Like sometimes it's really fast and sometimes it's really, really, really slow. And it's just like driving me nuts.
Sorry, Danny. It looks like you've missed your opportunity for tonight.
Sorry. I got through like 8 minutes of finished audio, which is good. And I think I'm doing better about like being less picky about my audio edits. And I don't think anyone is noticing. So
yeah, once you realize you can be more chill about editing, things go a lot faster.
yeah.
Mind you, I'm very rarely chill about anything, but I tried. I did this much and a little bit on the page before.
Nice. Very nice.
Jules, I've already forgotten what you were working on, but that's fantastic. Excellent.
Nice.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, the sun went down and therefore it's bedtime, obviously. Fabulous.
Okay. Nice, Courtney.
I mean, we don't judge
That's
word count
important.
here. They're all great.
Yeah. Agreed.
Fantastic. Stupendous.
Nice. Yeah, someone was messaging me saying she's taking a break from writing and so she won't come for a little while. I was like, you can just come and like clean or read or whatever. And she's like, I might come and knit. I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Brilliant.
All right, nice, Karen.
I know someone else was having dinner, so you're not alone.
That's funny. Was everyone drinking and or consuming tonight?
And tonight, we're sponsored by Artificial Intelligence Water. Artificial Intelligence Water. It looks fancy, but it's from the tap.
I have my water in my sparkly glass cup.
It is very sparkly. I do like that.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's about time. Nice, Jen. It's just like a video ask agent, basically. That's what the office hours are.
Well, that'll be exciting. Kevin and I are tentatively talking about a very low-key vacation trip for like 3 days in like June, and it's terrifying because we have not gone anywhere since before the pandemic. Mm-hmm. And we're like, can we? Is it okay? It's very scary.
Yeah.
We had cherry pie for Pie Day. It was wonderful.
I didn't have pie for Pie Day. I'm so mad.
Who are you calling witty? I have never been witty in my life.
Oh, come on.
All right, I've heard of those. I know they're a thing. Is it like a specific chain thing or like an everywhere thing?
I think, isn't it like McDonald's?
I'm not sure. Well, I look forward to hearing how you find it. Is it visually similar to Scrivener? Mm.
Did you skip Laura's water and tea?
No, I saw that. I just got excited by pie.
Oh.
Laura's being very healthy and we're very proud.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you did say holiday, and I was like, what holiday is coming up?
You do not watch nearly enough British TV or consume nearly enough Australian literature because I rolled straight through that, not even questioning.
It did make sense at the time, but I was like, what holiday is coming up? Oh, none.
Right? Because, like, I know that for other people, like, flying and whatever has been no big deal for, like, a year. But we are deeply anxious people. And there is, like, a pandemic on, and we live in Florida. So we're like, well, if we drive there and, like, it's mostly an outdoor place, so, like, maybe. And also we're terrified of leaving our asthmatic cat home alone. Ooh, what hobby? You know, I have a dream of somehow bringing snow to my cats, which is, of course, completely impractical because we're in Florida. But like, if I buy a shave ice machine, okay, am I frozen or is Sarah frozen? Thank you. I got nervous. See, I just don't know if I can justify buy. Oh God. Justify buying an entire shave ice machine for my cats when we have a really good shave ice. I bet the shave ice place would give me shave ice. During the winter, they have a deal where they sell you snowballs, like 8 snowballs, so you can have like a snowball fight. I bet I could do that. That sounds fun. You know, I did that when we fostered a wiener dog. He had a little tub that we would fill with ice and water for him. Man, that was a long time ago. Right? Doesn't that sound like the most fun? Hey.
Internet went just completely out for a minute. I'm going on a trip. I don't know where y'all moved in conversation, but last time you were talking about traveling. I'm going on a trip in April on the 5th. I'm gonna see Kelly and Brenda.
You're going to New Jersey?
No, Albuquerque, which is where Brenda lives, and it's also where Left Coast Crime is.
Mm.
So we're going to Left Coast Crime. Kelly is the Toastmaster, and Brenda lives there. So it was just like, we gotta get the band back together.
It's so scary though. And I have a friend who's very on top of epidemiological information because that's been her fascination our entire lives. And she thinks that BA2 is going to be very bad coming up. So I just,
What's up? So I don't know if y'all saw the announcement today, but Matt, who's the senior agent at my agency over the adult department, is leaving agenting. And I am talking to a lot of his clients this week to see if maybe we might be a good match. And it's really hectic. It's made my week really hectic. Yes, I know. Everyone is as upset as Danny is. Matt is actually going to be an editor. He just needed a steady salary, which, yes. And he's going to be an IP editor. But yeah, so I'm talking to some of his clients this week to see if we'd be a good match. I hope to match up with at least some of them. Sorry, Joanne.
you'll never again know which of us is whom.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, it's time to start focusing on work again. Think. Well, I think him leaving cancels that out entirely. So.
Oh, it's time. Can you put up the clock since?
All right, I'm in charge.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. On your mark, get set.
Focus. And that's time. Our second sprint is complete.
How'd you do?
I wrote this much. Look at all those words.
Nice, very nice.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of writing again, which is kind of cool. How about you?
My video is glitchy, so everyone cross your fingers. But I just have 8.5 minutes left of audio.
Oh no.
My bad.
Excellent. Tell me about it. Delightful. Sarah, oh no. Nice. How many words is your article supposed to be? That was very brave and noble of you. I have a bug catching cup that I use to take bugs outside for my husband.
The audio and the video are mismatched for me because my internet is bad.
All right. Well, normally this is the part where we talk about what's coming up, but I'm a little concerned for Sarah, so I will make it all up instead. Tomorrow, there is a Queries, Qualms, and Quirks coming out, wherein Sarah interviews someone who violates all of my basic rules for Queries, Qualms, and Quirks, which one day, if I ever finish a book again and get it published, I will go onto the show just to show them how it's done. Briefly forgot that you'd already answered and was like, wow, you wrote that many words? That's more than Bet. But then I remembered. So Bet still reigns supreme. Excellent. Satisfying. That sounds like research, Felicia. And you know the rules. All right. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Everybody, make up what's coming up in the next week. So, Queries, Qualms, and Quirks. Yeah. If you're in Sisters in Crime, I think the next equity project training is on the 22nd, and it was actually really cool. Like, I do recommend. Weird thing to say about, a DEI project, but I do actually recommend. Also, just realized to show you all that I have a therapy appointment on Tuesday, so that's coming up. I like the sound of that. Excellent. Oh, Tuesday is also the day my bonus episode for WZRD Radio comes out. Yeah, yes, that's a good one. Next Wednesday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing 3 writing sprints. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's like daylight savings all over again. I hope they see all this when they come back because I love that too. The podcasts are down here in order of importance, by the way. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if you're lying to me, Danny. However, Sarah's coming back, so. Ooh, cross your
Maybe.
Yeah, I made this when you were here for a takeover, and I've just never changed it, and Sarah's never deleted it, so there we go. Everyone's doing their best to fill in for you, Sarah.
What is happening?
We're trying to come up with what's coming up in the next week.
Let's see. Oh, we might be going to food trucks. Where are we at? Okay. More writing sprints. What do you mean more writing sprints?
Well, you see, we're going to have next Wednesday starting at 8 p.m. You and I are hosting a series of 3 sprints. That's coming up.
Okay, cool.
So he's not lying to me.
And oh yeah, Danny knows when the moon cycles are. Agent office hours, yeah, is next week, and I'll be at Nick's, so no internet problems.
That's true. That is always a fun holiday to celebrate on Tumblr.
Yes.
All right, so I feel like we got you covered, Sarah. I even did some like literary newsy type announcements.
Oh, did you? What was that?
That Sisters in Crime has an equity project training this coming up Tuesday, and I recommend it, which I actually do.
Nice. So Jay, I actually have the best internet available in my area.
Their area is just out in the middle of nowhere. I've been there a couple of times, and
Starlink, which I don't know if it would be better, is not currently available in my area.
You know, I think my aunt in Montana has better internet than you. And she lives on a ranch. Her nearest neighbor is a mile away.
I'm not surprised.
I think we pretty much nailed everything that's coming up. I think I can't think anything else. I already showed them that my therapy appointment's on Tuesday because I think I just held up my planner for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Winter Park Sidewalk Art Festival is this weekend, and I'm thinking about going because that sounds like an outdoor thing.
Laura and I are talking about going to a food truck rally in Sanford on Saturday. If anybody is in the area and wants to join. I'm recording like 10 queries, qualms, and quirks in the next week. I overscheduled myself.
There's a hypothesis going around that the upstairs neighbor is reenacting The Shape of Water.
That's true.
Are you talking about the outdoor things? Yeah. But outside.
Yeah.
And I've discovered that while I don't mind not doing things, I do have to go outside like once a month or I start going crazy.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Jen. I mean, I post on your Facebook, but... Okay, cool, Laura. Oh, I played volleyball for the first time in months. Monday. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, sorry. I've just zoned out.
Okay.
I have
No,
it's hard to be the bard stuck in my head.
And luckily, I also had a massage scheduled for Tuesday, so that was nice. Who's Thad Castle?
We have that question.
I never know.
Sarah.
Well, I'm not a lady, but I have an event newsletter, and so it's all the virtual events that I can find for each week. And
if I did Cotillion, but never formally had a debut, am I a lady?
I don't know.
Like, I have a cousin that's an earl. But I don't know if like that makes me like a lady, you know?
What is an earl's wife called?
A lady. But I'm not married to my cousin.
No, I assume that. Let me just like Duke and Duchess. I'm like, what's the earl one? Oh, my sound just changed.
A lady. I think that's a fabulous idea.
Yeah, do it. Oh gosh.
Oh, stop. It's time.
What's happening?
All right.
Oh.
Everybody, get ready.
Okay, on your mark, get set.
Finish strong. Man, I'm all thrown off. I'm pretty sure that's what I say. And that's time. Our final sprint of the evening is complete. How are we feeling?
I finished editing. So now I just have to do all the administrative stuff and the image and everything.
I finished this page.
Nice. Very nice. I also had to pick up a cat toy so that Athena would get her claws out of my legs.
Parenting.
So, editing a podcast with one hand and playing with the cat with the other.
Single mom who works too hard, loves the kids and never stops.
Nice, Jules.
Delightful. Fantastic. Excellent. Hey, who is it that owed us Felicia? You. Was it you? Someone owed us research information last time, and I'm not sure we got it.
I don't know.
About word origins or something.
Very, very nice, Jay.
Nice. Cats are good.
I never feel so incompetent as when I play with the wand toy with Athena. She always makes me feel like I'm doing it wrong.
I get that feeling. Sometimes I'll play with Squeaker and he just looks at me like, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. I don't know what she wants. But she does just watch the whole time, so.
It's like living cat TV. Brilliant. Solid scene. Nice. You owe us some interesting information. Also, good job you for remembering that. Yeah, we all hate him. So, Danny, 30th coming out party. Long white dress? Regency style, yeah? You know, I could do that, or we could just both sit here bored. And honestly, a lot of the time, I'm totally fine with that. If he doesn't want to put an effort, I don't want to put an effort. That's why we got him a sister.
All right, she's going for it now. Yeah, get it. Get it. Who do we love? Oh, the boy.
I look forward to hearing that.
What was it? That is the struggle of writing historical.
I do like to take advantage of the, not that I ever write historical because I like not having to make things up, the Tolkien law, which is that this is just a translation of the original text, which would otherwise be unreadable to contemporary humans.
That's true. Have you ever tried to read Old English? What? I don't get it.
2 feet is not a lot of fabric. Are they saying you'd be like exploded and that's all that would be left? I'm sorry, Danny. I'm not clever enough to understand the burn. Which in and of itself is kind of a burn.
Tina, you're crazy. Let me do this.
Yeah, that's...
Ooh,
there's a truck with the flashy lights out there now. What are they doing?
Oh, no.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, because I got it. Okay. Why would you be assassinated, though?
Maybe for being a sloot?
That's funnier when you said it out loud.
No, just one of the lanes is coned off and there's like a pickup truck with like the flashy front lights. my bonus episode I did with a very excited couple of people, and one of them kept doing this. And I had no idea what it was. And it turns out that's the thing they've always described as spirit fingers when they're trying to explain it to me. I called it pixie dust.
I'm just going to leave it hanging off my desk and see.
That's my favorite sentence. I love that. Like they somehow missed out on the spleen or the elbow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just no one had noticed it was there yet. The thumb.
Okay, Teddy.
You know, there's already been like at least one war over that. I'm not sure that's the best idea you ever had.
Hey, that's my rope. That's not a toy. I'm gonna eat her.
I'm a survivor.
What?
This is just the rest of the single mom song.
Oh.
It's true, but they knew they had one.
Did I go away for a second?
I didn't notice, but then again, I was looking at the truck.
Shakespeare invented the word elbow?
He did.
Oh,
you
I didn't know that.
That sounds like a kid's codicil of Save the Cat. Is it delicious gossip? Because I could use some of that.
I may eat her. She's been a bad girl lately. She's having a lot of problems with retaliatory urination.
Naughty.
I've read every single article about it on the internet, and nothing's working.
And you're sure she's not sick?
All
right, but after that, you have to tell me some good gossip. As my reward for being so good and writing more than a page today. I have not retaliatorily peed on anything Sarah owns, so I definitely deserve an extra treaty. I know you're not asking me, but 2. All right, good start. You know, I could do a really good job gaslighting Sarah. You know, like once their internet started working. And just like continue pretending that they were frozen. Oh, I heard something about that. Hate it. Don't think about it anymore. So do I like end it here? Do I just continue this as my own personal monologue? Oh, tell us your fun fact, Felicia. Thing is, I don't have any monologues memorized. I would have to read something. Oh, y'all. I have this fantastic dream of one day going with friends to some beautiful garden and like taking, you know, like a cheese plate with grapes and stuff, you know, like fancy, cool old Regency things. And then just like reading monologues and poetry to each other for an afternoon. I'm a nerd. I think this sounds fun. All right, tell me more. And yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that too. Also, Sarah's like hiding in the offing, trying to get their internet working. I get a little noise every time they sign back on. Their screen just went dark, so I think they're not going well. Oh, y'all, Minnie turns 1 this month. This isn't her birthday sign, but it could be because her birthday's coming up. She's going to be 1 year old. She's much smaller than I thought she'd be. She's only 7 pounds. I thought she was going to be at least 12. I know she's got a little more, growing time, but I don't think she's going to get that big. Oh, I have a message from Sarah. Sarah says they love you. I have heard this. I've never heard that. That is a fun fact. Okay, Sarah says to send them the link. Aha! Oh, I have found the link, y'all. We're doing great. Yeah, that's basically my opinion on it. Ooh, I let them know. And tell us more immediately. Felicia, I've been watching Father Brown a lot lately, and there's a character called Lady Felicia, but she left. And I've been immediately preceding this write-in. Oh, do I have to let Sarah in? No, you can let yourself in. Do I have to let you in?
Yes.
Nailed it!
Because I'm not logged in. Because I'm on my phone.
And the Lady Felicia actor is on the show that I was watching immediately preceding these sprints. How cool! It's you!
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh no! What was that?
That was me. I accidentally closed the browser window.
All right. Well, good news. None of us are pregnant, and Danny got nominated for Most Dramatic Person in Guard.
Oh, okay. That seems legit, though. I'm reading all the comments now. What?
Which what? Who what? Who what?
Just all the stuff.
My hostile takeover plan is complete at long last. I have control of the channel.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you really want.
Not even a little bit, no.
What was I gonna say?
Was it about Nancy Carroll, who plays Lady Felicia on Father Brown? Because that's what I was talking about. Because of Felicia, who reminded me thereof.
Cool. So we are looking at taking a trip down to see Kaylee, maybe. Some of us. So let us know if you want to join on that. On your own car, because I think my car will be might be full.
I'll stage a hostile takeover and install my puppet host.
Your puppet host.
Instead of a puppet, dictator, my puppet host.
We did discover this weekend, me and Marianne, that there is an Orlando, what do they call it? Rainbow Orchestra?
Yes, they are attached to the local guard. I went to one of their practices over the winter.
Yeah, they had a color guard too. And Marianne really wants to do the flags. She's like, I think I will be really good at this, even though I should not have this confidence because I am a klutz.
So they are super nice, and she should definitely go. And I cannot do it because you have to practice in between practices, and I'm just not going to do that. That's not who I am as a person. But they are really nice, and I would go again in a heartbeat if it was more like for funsies and less like practice to perform.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a bus, Danny.
All right, well, now that Sarah's back, that seems like maybe it's time to leave.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the internet. It's really bad tonight. So,
April, I think.
but yeah, I'll message you, Jen. All right. I think that's it. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bess has to end it because I have no control.
Oh no!